Okay, hey everybody, Adam Savage in the backstacks at Earl Hays. Earl Hays has been making paper ephemera and the printed matter of films and for the film and television industry since almost before there was a film industry. Seriously, they've been here since 1915 making all the passports and medical diplomas that one could ever have on the wall of a movie. And I am just like combing through the backstacks for the kind of things they make. And I just stumbled upon the patrol car symbols. Basically, every time you've ever seen a sheriff's car in a movie or a badge, it's plausible that it started here. So I'm just pulling out some random boxes and looking in and finding things like Cook County Sheriff. This would go on the side of a cop car. 1831. We've got Illinois State. Is that what it says? Yeah, Illinois State Police. These are giant stickers, and I'm looking at stacks going 8 feet high here of all these different pieces. I just want to see if there's some other stuff in here. Oh wow, interesting. Public safety. Illinois State Police, Department of Public Safety. Every single item that I'm picking up represents a collaboration. It represents a research cycle. It represents a script, a producer, a line item, a phone call, a set of meetings, some materials review. Every single item in this and the other several buildings Earl Hays has represents this entire process. So it really always is like, well, it's drilling down. It's precisely drilling down, right? It's like, no matter how deep you go, there's so much personal history in here. City of Chicago. Okay, so clearly this is all in our northern Illinois zone. Idaho, Hawaii. Oh, right. These are all Florida, Santa Monica, Oakland, Connecticut. Oh, let's do Oakland. Oh, goodness. Boy. Oh my gosh. All right. We've got police. Wow. Beverly Hills Police Department. Oakland, yep. My neck of the woods. Police. Oakland Police. Gorgeous. They've done several. Oh, look, some reference material. So they're grabbing a reference material where they find it. Oh, wow. Oh, these are magnetic. Gorgeous. That's really cool. And now I'm looking over here and I'm like, what is this? Oh, this is also magnetic. California Highway Patrol. Oh my gosh. All right, let me see about, let's go down here. Louisiana, Maryland, Detroit, Michigan, Massachusetts, Missouri, Nebraska. Come on, New Jersey. Where's New York? NYPD, here we go. NYPD squad, police squad. What graphic is this? It looks like a fire engine. Is this really from police squad? Emergency Medical Services, Fire Department. Oh, it's every time I get to one of these stacks, it's just endless stacks of what feels like random stuff, but it's clearly not. I get really excited. Non-emergency. Why would you need to say non-emergency? I know. Let's see here, Pennsylvania. Oh, every sheriff's badge too, police department. This is great. This is just the sort of generic stuff that you wouldn't cop to, pun intended, when you're looking at the film. Police department. All right, we have pulled out some specific pieces to be able to view on a little more of a viable counter. Oh, wow. At your service, Pittsburgh Police. Metropolitan Police. There you go. It doesn't get more generic than Metropolitan Police. Well, I guess Gotham. Generic seals. Oh, yeah, we're in the generic seals. I said there was research cycles for every single object in here, and here are actually some of the research tomes, binders full of Polaroids of old cop cars, Ohio police decal. They can rely upon this. And realize all of this research exists across two axes, not just throughout 20th century, throughout the timeline of, you know, our history, but also it's the Cincinnati police, Dayton police. I guess this is the Ohio book. Cleveland, yes, this is, then we move and now we're geographically elsewhere, Marion County, Portland police. I mean, I see stuff like this and it just tells me that a value has been placed for decades on retrievability of this information. And that's just, that makes me really happy. All right, moving on to, and this is, I'm literally just looking at binders full of Polaroids of cop cars and official vehicles. LAPD, look at that. Air support. 1999. Sheriff's cars. Look, they're grabbing old newspaper clippings. So once they have the design they like, you know, we keep talking about how they print them and the ways in which they print them. And one of the biggest steps is what's called the cut. This is the medium. This is the thing by which the ink is transferred to the paper. And so again, in addition to every item in here having that whole cycle of design and execution, this is a key part of this. These pieces are made, they're loaded into the machines, they're carefully run so that they can be put on sticker paper or vinyl or magnet or whatever way they actually need to apply it to the car. And here's, we got some Beverly Hills, how that's changed over time. Old Highway Patrol. 1935 Highway Patrol. Oh, look at that. What a bonanza. Car piece, shoulder patch. Oh, this is one of those things that doesn't often show up in research. Such a clear delineation of how stuff lays out. A thing just occurred to me about feedback loops that can happen. And I find myself wondering if this has ever happened. So a city goes and designs a municipal design. Earl Hays wants to use it for a movie, but an art director has a small shift to make in that design. That shift makes it onto film and then inspires another design shift. So I find myself wondering if there are shifts that Earl Hays has made to historical documentation that has then made its way back into history. I don't know if I explained that correctly. Just that there are designs in film that can actually change. This isn't just representing reality, it can also shift reality slightly. I think I'm getting a little overly philosophical here. You know, I was saying at another point that there's just no way to do this to make it look right than to just do it in this way. But here we've got the cut for the gold color and the cut for the brown color here. And you can also see that there was a process in which this one is on slightly different paper than this one, and there's a little alignment differences here. And far from actually being problematic to me, those alignment differences, those are sort of true to the process and feel totally authentic. Oh my gosh, this is the third eight-foot high stack of police, fire, and emergency vehicle labels in this place. I love the generics. The generics just absolutely thrill me. And all of these, I think, are generic. Just like police shields galore, police department, sheriff department, sheriff, I mean, police department. It's not a solved problem. People keep wanting to solve it. They keep ending up with different executions of blank, generic police badges. This is amazing. It's just a never-ending stream of Metropolitan Police Department. What I'm so sure about is that somebody watching will recognize one piece of this from either a film that they worked on or like one of their favorite movies, and they were always wondering, hospital police. Oh, look at that, PD. Oh, that's fantastic. You know, our eyes just glaze over details like this, but they are important. The badge has been, you know, police badge has been an icon, a piece of American iconography since its founding. And I love how many different executions there are here of this, whether it's the shield or the star, the badge, or even just the letters. Police. Dude, I mean, I keep feeling like I'm just saying the same things over and over again, but within the context of film, you want choices. Each department is looking to fulfill their choices. And oh my God, this is such a palace to choice. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video. I cannot tell you how much fun we had filming it. I want to take a moment to thank Michael Corey, Props to History, and specifically Earl Hays Press for their incredible generosity of the time and energy they have given us to let us follow along as they unpack and reveal the incredible history in this and all of their other buildings. And if you have been watching any of these Earl Hays videos and content and wondering to yourself, how do I add any of that incredible history to my prop collection? You are in luck, because Earl Hays has started to make parts of their incredible collection available to the public. If you've ever wanted your own package of Smeat, well, you can follow the link in the description below and go buy it. This is just one of many things available, and more will become available as time continues. Thanks again to Michael and Earl Hays. See you guys later.